Hello friends, welcome back to my channel The Saffron Box. My name is Yamini and today I'm going to talk about the sign of Cancer. We are covering the ascendant series. In case you have missed out my previous videos on what an ascendant is in astrology, you can go back, have a look. We've also covered the signs of Aries, Taurus and Gemini. We've also understood as to what are the kind of qualities of these signs, and in case you've missed out what an ascendant is, the ascendant is very much the sign which was rising in the east when you were born. So it depends on the date of your birth, on the time and place of your birth as well. So these three things actually determine your ascendant, and that's how your horoscope is cast in Vedic astrology. So we'll understand what are the qualities of Cancer ascendant. Now, Cancer sign as such is ruled by the planet Moon. Kark Rashi का स्वामी चंद्रमा होता है. Cancer is a watery sign, and the symbol of Cancer is a crab. Now, what happens is the people with Cancer ascendant usually they have the quality of protecting what they have. So the crab's hands are like this inwards, so they protect what they have. They are protective and possessive about their families as such, because if you see the fourth, as per the national zodiac, the fourth sign, fourth house becomes the ascendant. So they are very kind and caring people, the qualities of that of a mother. When the moon is, if the moon is well placed in the chart, they have the qualities of a mother. So what is that? Kind, caring, sensitive, nurturing, and they are very emotional, sensitive. They are able to understand others' point of view well. They are able to empathize well, and they are easily influenced by their surroundings. So you see, moon is an impressionable planet. Moon is a planet which waxes and wanes. So they are very easily influenced by people, by surroundings around them, right? When it comes to their family, their families are usually known. So they come from known families. Irrespective, we are not talking about the scale here, but irrespective, it might be the local community, it might be a country, it might be a state, but usually they come from known families. Their fathers are known figures, and they also take a lot of pride in their family name. Yeah. So what happens is, in fact, a lot of known personalities have been seen to have Cancer ascendant, and they carry on their family's legacy. So a lot of political families, you'll find people with Cancer ascendant there. So usually they are doing what their father was doing, and of course the entire family lineage is known. Yeah, and they are famous. So if you see, wherever the sun sign falls in the chart, that is in their case the sign of Leo falls in the second house, there's light. So it's a known part of your known aspect of your life. Yeah. Yeah. So when it comes to their relationship with their siblings or with their immediate environment, they are calculative. They will see how you're responding, they will see how you're communicating, and accordingly get back at you. So if you're behaving well, they behave well, and if they find someone's behavior annoying or not good, they tend to ignore that person. So they're very practical and very tactful about their communication as such. Now coming to their homes, they love to beautify their homes. They their focus is on having a big luxurious home. You'll find a lot of things of luxury in their houses, and they do very well with the interior decoration as well. And coming to their children, they are very possessive, very protective about their children. In fact, I've seen in many cases that a person with Cancer ascendant does not even like to be told by their own husband or wife as to how the children should be managed. They feel that the way they are handling the children is good, and that's about it. So whether it's good or bad, we don't know, but they are very protective about their children. Now, when it comes to their spouses or their life partners, the sign of Saturn falls in the 7th house. So what happens is there's some sort of delay. This is not a very easy placement to have. So there's some sort of delay when it comes to getting a spouse. So it's been seen usually that there, in most of the cases, the marriage is a little delayed. Either the marriage is delayed or there's an age difference with the spouse. So it could be that the spouse is, usually what happens is that the spouse is elder to them. So we might come across a case where, a man with Cancer ascendant is married to a lady who's maybe a few years or maybe a few months, elder to him. So that's a difference you find here. And the relationship with their spouse is also of very practical nature, because these people are very emotional, very sensitive. The spouse is earthy, the spouse is practical, he's hardworking. So the spouse knows, where to put in effort, how to bring the money in. And usually also what happens is that when these people get married, they're we can say that they become lucky. They'll become lucky after marriage, because obviously, I mean, there's a spouse who's a hardworking go-getter sort of a person who's coming into your lives. So they find their fortune increasing after marriage. Yeah. When it comes to their philosophical beliefs, these people are very open-minded. They are keen on learning about others' beliefs, others' philosophies, and this makes them philosophical by nature as well. Now, when it comes to their professions, these people tend to do very well in professions where one needs to lead. So Cancer ascendant has the sign of Aries in the 10th house. So we have learnt as to what Aries stands for. Aries stands for leading, being the leader, being the initiator. So they tend to do very well where they have to lead groups of people. So it makes them do well in politics, it makes them do well in the armed forces, defense. They also do well in careers related to medicine. And in case the Mars is well placed and the 8th house is unafflicted, they make very good surgeons, because Mars rules over surgery and the medical profession also, right? And when it comes to their gains, these people tend to have a good circle. They usually tend to have friends who are very well to do, and they gain from contacts. Yeah. So if this is a sort of sum up of what the qualities of a Cancer ascendant is. And we'll go on to the next ascendant, that is Leo, ruled by Sun, in the next video. Till then, do subscribe to my channel and do keep watching out this space for more. Thank you so much.